Hey guys, how's it going? All right, so it's time to move on to YouTube as a social media. It is considered social media, even though it's more of a video hosting service, but there's a lot of interaction that goes on YouTube. So I want to talk about the positive things about YouTube. I've got a playlist that teaches you all about YouTube. So if you want to do any YouTube videos, go watch my YouTube playlist. It tells you how to upload, how to tag, how to do everything. But what it didn't tell you is that um, I got to tell you, video is the best form of advertisement. Okay, it's easy to share, it's easy to document, it's easy to watch. People don't want to read about your business for 15 pages. Do you remember when we were kids? When ESPN magazine came out, I used to read that when it first came out. I was so excited, and the articles were like 5 pages long. I'm like, I'm not reading that. I'm not reading that. The best form. Imagine like a Harry Potter newspaper where it just plays a video right there in the newspaper. Um, that's what video is about. It easily, there's two things great about video. Okay. There's audio. You get to hear what I'm saying. And then, while I'm talking, I'm doing this and you're thinking, is he going to shoot himself in the head? No, but your brain can take audio and video. So if you're trying to sell your business, you're trying to teach somebody how to change a flat tire or coin collection, what to look for. Nothing's better than seeing it. As a home cook, I must tell you, when I'm reading and it says bring it to a rolling boil, that was one of my first questions. I didn't know what a rolling boil was. I'm like, how do I know what a rolling boil is? Now, if it was in video format, I would see the camera, I would see the pot of water, I would see the way it's boiling, how hot it is, how fast it's boiling, and realize, oh, the water's kind of rolling. It's a rolling boil. There are a lot of things that words can't describe. Video is perfect for describing your business. If you're real estate, you definitely need video to show an open house online, to film a house. That's how I bought this house. I bought my house before I even saw it. My buddies, I had three of my friends come over here. They lived in the area. I had three of my friends come over and look at this house and film this house and show me everything. Show me the pantry, show me the garage, show me the bathroom. I don't care. I want to see it all. And I saw it all in video format. That's YouTube's a great place to keep your videos. Now, the good thing about YouTube is, let's say you become popular. I never expected to have a cooking show. So my plans were to do a cooking tip video, how to do something. Hey, let's check this out, or let's try and do this, see if it works. And then at the end of the video, I'd say, buy my barbecue sauce. It's really good. And that was it. That was the whole goal of me starting YouTube. Well, as I did that, and I did another cooking tip, I did another cooking tip, thousands and thousands of people were watching. And I'm like, this is crazy. I need to turn this into like a real show. If you watch the first few videos, they're horrible. They're just literally cooking how to peel an egg, how to cut a pineapple, how to cut an onion without crying. These are all just cooking tips with a commercial at the end of barbecue sauce or in the middle. And so I started reading viewer mail. I started doing viewer recipe recommendations. We started doing everything. It was a blast. And the show grew to become a show. So if you're lucky enough to get big enough, you may be able to even make money off your videos. So you make money about repairing cars and you advertise your business locally through your videos. Okay. And then you're making money off the video. You're making money off the cars that are being brought to you because you repair cars. I mean, this video can really help your business. Video is amazing. I love video. I've always been into video. I've always encouraged people, don't blog post, vlog. Do a little video. You could say more by speaking. I can't type this fast. I could say more with my voice than I can with my keyboard. So all my videos, I have videos where I've expressed how I felt about something. I've expressed how I've reviewed a product. I have videos where I've gone shopping. I mean, I put up everything. So basically, that's YouTube is where I host it. Um, some of you probably use Vimeo. I don't recommend Vimeo. There's only one good thing about Vimeo. Well, not really. There's two good things. Vimeo quality is amazing, and Vimeo's swap out. So let's say I did a video. I did this video, right? And I said something in the middle that was completely wrong, and I have to cut it out and re-upload a new copy, right? Vimeo lets you do that. You can cut it out. You can re-upload and replace. YouTube does not let you replace. So if you have to delete a video and put a brand new one up, you lose all your stats. So let's say 100,000 people watched your video, okay, and you have to make a correction, okay. A new video goes up, brand new, starts at 0. There are no comments, no ratings, no stats, okay. Vimeo lets you do a replacement. I asked YouTube, the YouTube company, when I was at the YouTube studios, I'm like, how come we can't replace our video file if we have a mistake? And they're like, well, we'd have to redesign YouTube. It's not designed that way. And I'm like, well, that's where Vimeo has one up on you. I mean, personally, if I was Amazon, I would go over it. Well, now they have Twitch. But if I was, let's say, well, Google has YouTube. If I was Apple, okay, it'd be great for Apple to buy Vimeo and put ads in and pay creators to create videos and put them on YouTube. I'd be on Vimeo. It's really good, but the only game in town is YouTube. So if you want to make money off your videos at some point, it may grow to that. It's just a blessing. Treat it like gravy. Don't treat it like you have to make money on YouTube. Do YouTube because you love YouTube. You love what you do. It's a great hosting place. Put all your videos on YouTube. Share them to the world, okay? YouTube's really good. Watch my YouTube series. It's free. Doesn't cost any money. This one doesn't cost any money. Watch that series if you're trying to do YouTube, okay? But it's really good. And anytime you're doing stuff with Google, like Google owns YouTube. I told you last week, Blogger is owned by Google. They're going to make sure you get listed in search engines. Did you know videos show at the top of search engines? You ever notice that? So like if I do an apple pie and then Paula Dean does an apple pie video. Oh no, if Paula Dean talks about apple pie and I do an apple pie video, my video is going to be above Paula Dean, the Food Network, whoever is doing it, whichever cook is doing it. Video gets up there really high. So that's another good reason to do your business video in video. Don't do it in writing. Don't do it in pictures. I think food bloggers are lazy, not to the point where it's a bad thing. They do a really good job at food blogging, but I think just taking pictures is not what people want to see it. People love seeing the food mix. It's like porn. All right. It's food porn. So food that's moving in the picture and stirring and dripping and steaming and melting, seeing it in action, that's what it's all about. Seeing photographs of it, still photos of how you made the cheesecake or what it looks like at the end, doesn't do it for me. So I was never a big fan of food blogs, even though I read them all the time to get new creative ideas, because there's a lot of great food bloggers out there. One of my favorite, if you do like food blogs, I'll tell you, somebody who does it probably the best is The Kitchen. It's The Kitchen. So it's the KITCHN. There is no EN. It's just N, okay? Go to The Kitchen. Great food ideas. They've got great apartment design ideas. They've got great do-it-yourself ideas. It's done really well, and it's very seasonal. So spring starting, if it's Christmas, they're talking about what the hottest recipes are at the moment. So I'm really impressed with those guys. I met somebody from The Kitchen back in a Vegas convention, and I've always respected that channel. So I'm not trying to bring them subscribers, but it's always good to give a good shout out to somebody who deserves it. They probably have millions of people that read their blog, okay? So YouTube is really important to, and make sure you don't do some stuff on Vimeo and some stuff on YouTube. If you're going to do YouTube, put 100% of your stuff on YouTube. Let the channel build, share it to everybody, and once again, video is the best format to advertise any business. YouTube's one of the strongest social media. If you want to talk to your fans, a lot of you don't know this. So let me show you really quick. Let's share a screen. Okay, see, that's not auto playing. Let's take right here. See this menu here, the home, the video, the playlist, the community. First, you go to the About section. Click on the About tab on somebody's channel. Go to their homepage channel, and you can see view email address. That's for people who aren't robots. You can see some of their links down here. You can see that my Jack on the Go channel has almost 12 million views. And this talks about what you got at the description. Then go to community. Now, community is where you get to talk to your fan base. Or I don't like to call them fans. They're more friends. I really appreciate them. I always call them friends of the show. So here's where you're a friend of the show, and you can post. Well, this doesn't let me post. Let me see if I can. Oh, I have to go to. Hold on. So here's what my Cooking with Jack show. Here's where I can post an update to your fans. You can make it visibly just to the public. You can make it visible just to paying members. Give private information, secret information, top secret. And then you can do an image, you can do a poll, you can do video. And let's do a poll. I know YouTube's not as big as it used to be. There's still plenty of viewership on YouTube, but it's not as big as everybody makes it. So let's go to About on my Cooking with Jack show. Oh no, let's put in a poll right here. Let's do a poll like this. Let's do which pizza is best. And then I'm going to literally make a poll. So I'm clicking poll. First one is deep dish. Let's do, there we go. The next one is going to be hand tossed. Then I got another one. I got to hit the add another option button because the next one is thin crust. And then I got to add one more, which is, we got deep dish, hand tossed, thin crust. Yeah, that should be it. Oh no, I'm gonna do a bigger battle. Hold on. I'm getting rid of all these right now. Get rid of that. This is going to be which pizza is best. We're gonna do New York. Let's do New York style. And then we're going to do, this one's going to be Chicago style. Okay, so we got Chicago deep dish and New York style and Chicago deep dish. All right, we're going to let that go. So if you want to see the results, go to the Cooking with Jack show page, go under community, and this is where people can talk. So I'm going to post this right now. It's going to go crazy. This is one of the biggest battles ever. So let's post it. Oh, I should have which pizza style is the best? Let's see, style. Oops. There we go. Just want to make sure it's perfect. Which pizza style is the best? Post that. Okay, there we go. And you can see that it posted right there. Which pizza style is the best? New York style, Chicago deep dish. All right, so that's cool. So anyway, you can communicate with your friends who watch your channel, who have questions. In the comments section, if you choose to do comments, you can answer questions there. You can even pin a comment to the top, and there's a lot you can do. Let me stop sharing. So I recommend YouTube, even if you're not looking to make money, you're just looking to post your videos. Video format's the best. So YouTube has been the leader since I've been on YouTube for 12 years. So there may be some things YouTube does that you don't agree with, but you just kind of roll with it, and it is what it is. As long as you're on YouTube, you're kind of in YouTube's control. Make sure you don't do videos with children. Make sure you don't do videos like if your little kids around. No children, no guns. Don't talk about anything that's. You got to be careful. Like I had a video where I was talking about the Amish, and maybe they thought it was racist because they have they have robots that check out your videos and look at the titles and stuff. So make sure you don't have anything controversial because they can choose to take it off. It's their platform. All right. They're really against guns and they're really against videos with children. So those are the two things you look out for. But YouTube, definite thumbs up. Best form of advertisement. Pass it around and enjoy. All right. You guys take care. And next week, I think we're talking Pinterest. So be ready for that. You don't know how big Pinterest is bigger than you think. So that's the next topic of our social media marketing. Okay. You guys take care. Love you guys. Bye.